Hello and welcome to a How to Play Labyrinth. We're gonna be going through each phase of the game through a playthrough. So if you're curious of how to play the Pokemon Labyrinth game, this is for you. First off, let's go on into our rule book here. I've already played this game a few times, as well as punched out all the cards and such that we'll go through here. But anyways, I'm not gonna go through the contents. I'm just going to be reading this rulebook through, and if you want to skip it and just go straight to the gameplay, feel free to go on ahead. Eevee, Gengar, Snorlax, and other favorite Pokemon are hiding in the labyrinth, waiting to be caught. Search for them as Pikachu, Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. To win the game, you must be the first to find all the Pokemon on your Pokeball tokens and return them to your starting space. When playing for the first time, carefully punch out the maze tiles and Pokeball tokens, which I've already done and you will see later. Here we have shuffle the maze tiles face down and place them face up on the empty spaces of the board game or the game board to form a random maze. There should be a maze tile remaining. Lay it face up next to the game board and use it later in the game to shift the maze. Shuffle the 24 Pokeball tokens and divide them evenly among the players. Each player lays their Pokeball tokens down in front of them on the table in a pile without looking at them. Each player chooses one of the Pokemon standees, inserts it into the base, and places on the corresponding color on the corners of the board. How to play. Each player looks at the first card of the Pokeball tokens without showing it to the other players. The youngest player goes first, and play continues clockwise. Each player will start by trying to reach the Pokemon shown on their first Pokeball token. First, insert the maze tile lying next to the game board, and then move your Pokemon playing piece on the board. I'll show you guys that later. Shifting the maze tiles. There are 12 arrows along the edge of the board. On your turn, insert the extra maze tile into the game board at one of the arrows until a maze tile slides off the edge on the opposite end of the board. The maze tile that was pushed out stays next to the board and will be used by the next player to shift the maze on their turn. The maze tile has just been replaced cannot be inserted back into the board the same place where it was pushed out. The maze must be shifted on each turn, even if you can catch your Pokemon without inserting the extra maze tile. If a Pokemon standee slides off the board along with the replaced maze tile, the piece is replaced on the opposite end of the board on the new tile that has just been added. This does not count as a move. If you cannot catch a Pokemon in your first token this turn, you may move as close to it as you can, or as close to it, and try to catch it on your next turn. You can also choose to leave your standee where it is. Once you have reached a tile with a matching Pokemon, turn over your Pokeball token and lay it face up next to the rest of your tokens. Now look at your next Pokemon card. On your next turn, you will have to find your way to this Pokemon on the game board. End of the game. The game is over as soon as someone has turned over all their Pokeball tokens and returned the Pokemon playing piece to its starting position. This player has won the game! Woo! Variation for younger children. I am not going to go over that today, but go ahead and pause it right here and read it if you want. Other than that, let's get started with a playthrough. It's going to be a 2-player game today with me and my wife. And let's get started. This is how the game board looks like. There's a little bit of a glare, but this is it being empty without any of the maze tiles in there. Here are the Pokeball tokens that it mentions in the instructions. On the other side of this are the Pokemons that you have to go catch in the labyrinth, in the maze. And here are the tokens: Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Pikachu. We're gonna get to choose one of these. My wife will get to choose one right now. She's choosing Pikachu, and I will choose Charmander. We'll get to put this on the corresponding color on the board, which is in the corners here. So I got Charmander in the far corner. She's got Pikachu in the yellow corner. And here are the maze tiles that gets you through the board. As you can see, there's different Pokemons already there. So you know where the Pokemons are in the maze. You just don't know which Pokemons you're going to draw next on your Pokemon card pile. And as you can see on the maze, there's different paths you can go through. There's the L shapes, there's T's, there's lines. There are no diagonals. And here are the little arrows that it mentions in the rulebook where you can insert cards. You won't be able to insert here because these other ones don't move right here. The back of these are just a basic Ravensburger, I don't know, word logo if you want to call it. I wish that they made this backside a little bit better looking, kind of like how the Pokeball is two-sided. This one is just one-sided and looks very generic. Granted, you won't see it too much, but it could have been a more complete game. So right now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to lay out these tiles randomly. It's pretty well shuffled already, I mean, from the last game that we played. Now here's that extra piece. We're going to put it in the side of the board here, just leaving it there. And at this phase, we are going to be distributing this. They are going to remain face down until, and we are just going to be drawing the top card once all of it has been distributed. In a 2-player game, you're going to have to catch 24 or 12 Pokemon each because there's a total of 24. It gets pretty chaotic with more players. So at this point, that's my wife's pile, and this is my pile. I won't show her what I'm going for, but here is our first Pokemon that we will be going for. Don't tell her. And she'll go first. She is a younger player right now. And we'll get started. There's a little bit of a glare here, but top the board, but the glare just moves. So what she's doing is inserting that tile so she can move her Pokemon closer to the other Pokemon that she needs to get to. And this tile with a Trico down here, you can see in her hand, is the one that got pumped out. I recommend not moving the Trico out, and just so you remember where it came from, because once there's a lot of hands and a lot of things going on, you tend to forget where things came from and did it come from. So now it's my turn. I'm gonna move this here. Oh, I cannot because there's no arrow there. I'm just gonna move this down here and move him. Hold on. Oh yeah. Just move him right there. Now it's my wife's turn, and she has to take this tile and place it somewhere. And just as a reminder, here is who we're looking for. It's good to not tell your opponent who you're looking for, because they could really sabotage you. And really, you can get real competitive with this game and sabotage each other once you start deducting, and towards the very end of the game, deducing who your opponent is looking for. It gets pretty competitive, or it can get pretty competitive. Okay, you're not gonna move? She doesn't have to move either. She can just keep her Pokemon there. Okay. Now it's my turn. Not really sure where to go. I'm gonna move this. Just move myself right here. So she caught Grookey. She's gonna show Grookey over there and look at her next one. Okay, now it's my turn. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this here. And because my Pokemon goes over the edge, this does not count as a move. I will go to the other side of the maze. And now I'll follow this path to get to here. And it's my Snorlax. Okay, now it's my wife's turn. We're looking for this guy. And we can be on the same tile, no harm. She got her Torchic. And I am going to trap her there. I'm just pushing this. And I will go grab my Chimchar. Boom, so it's a tie game right now. Equally paced. And here's our next guy that we're gonna do. Sometimes you're lucky that they're all in the same spot, sometimes you're not. Kind of really depends. So she moves Totodile over there. Or two Totodile over there. I'm going to move this here. And I'm going to go up 1, 2, come in over here. This is an L shape. I go up, up, up here, over. And I'll stay, actually, let me just stay right here. Wait, no, I go down, over, and up. I forgot I could go there. The glare's getting to me too. I wish I could fix that a little bit for you guys. Kind of sucks, but that is my Trico. So I got pretty far on the board, went across the map, and here's our next Pokemon.
Turtwig.
She got Turtwig. And I am looking for this guy. Where is he? So I'm gonna push Charmander off the board. Get him to the other side. And we're gonna go. I think I'm just gonna stand right here. Call it good. As a reminder, we're looking for this guy. Okay, so Pikachu's on the move. I will be pushing this over here. Moving Charmander. There we go. And that is our T-Pig. Here's our next guy that we're looking for. Doing pretty good this game. This can get really chaotic with 4 people because the maze just shifts a ton. When it's just 2 players, yes, you have more Pokemons, but the maze only shifts 1 time before it's your turn again. So a lot of time that you can, you have more control over the manipulation of the board. So she is not moving. So right now, I'm just going to trap my opponent. There's 2 L shapes here. Pikachu can't move now. I would definitely recommend this game for a family game. I think it's really, really, really fun to play with people, of course. What else would you play with? I would recommend it for a lot of different age groups, not just adults, or not just kids, I should say. This is probably geared more towards kids, but I enjoyed this with my wife a lot. I'm gonna do it this way, because if I do it this way, she gets to move up, and I want to cover, and not let her move up. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna move ever so slightly. Actually, yeah, I already. I made a mistake there, but that's okay.
Boom. Chikorita!
She finally got her Chikorita. I made a mistake on that one. Shouldn't have done what I did, but that's okay. Kinda sucks sometimes. Just gonna move Charmander north. And then move this guy here. My turn.
Hold on.
Oh, she's doing the take back when I didn't do it. Cheater. Wah, wah, wah.
This is
For the record, I don't know. For the record, I didn't take my move back when I saw I had an error in my move. This could be very easy for adults or very hard for kids. My son, he's around 5 years old. He probably wouldn't be able to have, well, he'll have fun moving the tiles around, but it can get very, very, very complicated if you let it be complicated. Or strategic, I should say, not complicated. Oh yeah. I will just keep moving her this way. I don't know what she's going for. Actually, let's see. I haven't let go of my tile yet. There's really no rule like that. I'm just making stuff up. I'm just making for that by herself. Kind of stuck here. A little bit stuck here. I'm just gonna try to mess her up. And I'm gonna move my guy right here. Actually, I'm gonna move right here. There we go. Your turn. Yeah. Just don't turn it upside down.
obviously.
Okay, you done?
Yeah.
Piplup? He's trying to get the Piplup. So I'm gonna try to book that path. And I'm gonna move here, 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 here. So her move actually helped me out. I got myself a Rowlet.
Hey, that's my Pokemon.
It's My wife's favorite. And then now we're gonna go for this one. Oh, those my Pokemons. She's attacking them. Yeah, put them on the side.
Litten.
She got bitten, so it wasn't Piplup, it was bitten. I was thinking it was one of those. They tried to screw it up, but was unsuccessful. So it's my turn. I'm looking for. You guys know what I'm looking for, which Pokemon. I just gotta get there now. How do I get there? Oh, this right here. Can I roll? Oh, no. I thought I could go up that way.
We saw it here. He's taking it back.
She's stealing my line. Hey, cool. Okay, I'm just gonna move it up here. I'm just gonna go right. Here, right there. Going from here, here, up. Charmander's going back home. As a reminder, going for this person. That's my wife's turn. And if you do have a kid that wants to play this, and then there's several adults, or just you and your kid might still have fun just sliding things through, even if you can't get the right Pokemon. Looks like my wife is going, I'm assuming Chespin, so she's going for it. But that's fine, Chespin. I'm just gonna do this here. And go after my Squirrel Bunny. Bam! We're winning. Oh, that's my next one. I don't even know where he is. Yep, one Chespin, or maybe... No, Eevee. Alright. How fun is that? Let's... put... her in a bind here and move this so she can't go anywhere. It's
That's weird.
so she went off the board, goes here, and I did that so even if she moves this tile forward, she still can't go anywhere over here, up or down. That's all she can do. But me, I can go this way. I'm moving my Golly, and I got myself my Froakie right here. Right there. That's where. Here's what we're after next. See that? Okay.
I can't stop me for long.
She's gonna stay there. And I am gonna push myself off the board. Over to the other side and walk and get myself a Totodile, another Pokemon that my wife loves, and we're looking for this one next. She got her the Piplup. Piplup. I'm just gonna put this. I don't know what I'm doing really. Pushing this down. And move myself right there. Nice and Sobble. Bam! 3 water types in a row. Here's our last one. Yeah, last one. We've got 2
I was like,
more.
wait a minute.
3 more. 2 more after this one.
I'm too excited. We're stuck.
I'm done. I don't know how I'm gonna get myself there.
You help me.
Somebody says.
You help me.
Push it over here. Got myself my mud kit. Nope, I've got 2 left. Here's my next one. Okay. It's here. Okay, this is a good move. Go down here, here. Wait. Hold up. A lot of mental math going on here. I'm gonna go. Just gonna go up here for now. You know what? No, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay.
Look, it's your favorite Pokemon.
I really hate that. I don't think it should exist. Alright, my turn. Bam! Go over here. Grab myself my Snivy. And we're down to our last Pokemon here. Last one being this guy.
Gengar. And the last one too.
Alright, we're all on our last ones. And I don't even know where my guy is. How do I get to my guy? Oh, I can see it. So I have to be careful because now you can tell which one she needs. Fennec. Chikorita's already there. Snivy's been done. Chimchar, Cyndaquil's been done. Oh, it's the penguin. Oshawott. So she needs Oshawott. That's the only one that she hasn't been able to get yet. And she almost has a clear path to it. If I move this, she still doesn't have the clear path.
Ooh, I know what you need. You need Chespin.
So I'm gonna move that here
No!
and make her work for it. I am not gonna move right now. Actually,
I have your Pokemon.
I'm gonna move myself here. No, I'm not gonna move right now. Go ahead. So I just have to prevent her from getting to Oshawott. Tough part is Oshawott doesn't move. He's a solid one. He can't move this tile. Now the game gets kind of annoying when you got 2 people that know what they're doing. Luckily, we only have Oh. Puts in there. The piece I have to work with is an L shape. Trico. Oh, and she can move. L shape Trico. Where can I put an L shaped Trico to help me get tomorrow? Chest pin. Alright, this is where thinking happens. In the wise words of Blue's Clues, you gotta sit in your thinking chair and think. Just take it one step at a time. No clear way to get Oshawott. She can still keep trying to focus on making my life harder, but then she doesn't get closer to Oshawott. I just have to count moves to see what's more. Get a tile, a straight tile, then she gets the Oshawott later. Then she would have a clear path to Oshawott right after she gets her Oshawott. I just have to race her to get the base, home base. Let's see what happens. I think I can do it. So if I kick myself off here, go here, and I get my chest pin. There's my chest pin. So now I just gotta get back home. She got her straight tile. She moves down. She flips her Oshawott. And all I have to do
further than I do
is push myself down.
Oh man.
Get tricky here, and I'm connected, and I got home.
Me too.
I'll win. She's second place out of 2. Anyways, that was a playthrough of Ravensburger's Pokemon Labyrinth. It's a very fun game, very new. I did an unboxing video. If you're curious how it comes boxed, go ahead and go down the link or click on one of those little icons somewhere on the screen. Like and subscribe. I'm hoping I can do more of unboxing video games, hobbies, trading cards, etc. etc. Look on my channel, you'll find some Pokemon unboxings, and same thing with Dragon Ball and Digimon is what I'm looking into right now. Kind of fun stuff. Other than that, Charmander says goodbye.